turned 36 recently and was reflecting on 35. It was the best year I've had. So I would say, that's not a coincidence to some of the changes I made. Those are pretty big statements to make.
When you graduated from Project 90, you then went into our secondary program, which is called Beyond 90, which is what do you get to create now that alcohol's out of your life. So what were some of the feelings or insights that came up for you post the first 90 days in those, remaining 9 months of that first year?
Well, I don't, we'd have to schedule like two more calls for that. But in a lot of ways, James, I feel like I've just gotten to start over in some things. It's like finding new hobbies or getting back into things, setting new goals, personal goals for myself, business goals, those kind of things that I've just been spending my time on. Really, after that, I would say, after that initial 3 to 6 months, it's okay. Now I can spend more time on getting deeper.
And some of those areas where you went deeper besides business were what?
Yeah, so I mean, we talked a little bit about it, but with my personal health, spent a lot of time on just getting back in shape. You mentioned the weight, but just walking, running, lifting weights. So my health is one area. Relationships, just reconnecting with some people, building deeper relationships with some people, meeting new people, a lot of cool new people. Um, yeah, so those are some of the big areas.
Hmm. How did your relationship with your wife, Abby, change?
Yeah, so two things come to mind. One, I don't know that we've been in a better spot than we are today. So um, that's just fantastic. And two, I talked to her and we both agreed this past year. So I turned 36 recently and was reflecting on 35. And it was the best year I've had. So I would say, that's not a coincidence to some of the changes I made. Um, so yeah, those are pretty big statements to make. So I'm just grateful for that.
What has Abby actually shared with you as to what she's noticed about either you or your relationship with her in this past year?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not laughing at that this is a small thing, but she said, everything has changed. Everything you're doing has changed. You've changed, like from a physical perspective so much. And just we are in such better spot, just calmer, better conversations, spending more time, quality time together. I think allowing us to be better parents as well.
Just on the parenting, how are you a better father to your two daughters?
Yeah, it's been great. I never try to regret anything in my life. I think everything does happen for a reason. I know that sounds cliche to say, but I do. And I am happy that I got to this point because I was letting a lot of time pass with them, just kind of zoned out at nights or getting by on going out on the weekends. A lot of time that I wasn't present with them. I was there, and I was with them a lot, but I wasn't always present. So that's one of the main things I'm seeing is I'm present with them every chance I can. And there's still distractions in the world. There's cell phones, there's work, there's all this other stuff, but I am way more present. Just do a lot of fun stuff with them. And, we just got back from a week vacation, spring break, and I was just able to connect with them, to spend time with them on the beach and really enjoy those moments.